You just made $10,000 in TikTok live gifts this year. Your fans sent hearts, roses, and lions while you were streaming. Those are gifts from your audience, right? Tax-free, just like a birthday present? The IRS has a very different opinion, and ignoring it could cost you thousands in taxes, penalties, and even trigger an audit. Welcome to the Freelancer's Wealth Blueprint, where we help freelancers and self-employed professionals understand their finances, pay less in taxes, and build real wealth. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a strategy. Today, we are breaking down exactly how TikTok live gifts are taxed, why they are not gifts under tax law, and what happens if you do not report them. This applies whether you earned $500 or $50,000 on live. First, let us understand how the gift system actually works. Viewers buy TikTok coins with real money. Roughly 100 coins costs about $1. During your live stream, viewers send you virtual gifts using those coins. You receive diamonds on your end. One diamond is worth approximately half a cent or $0.005. Here is the critical part. TikTok keeps roughly 50% of the value. So if a viewer spends $20 sending you gifts, you receive about $10 worth of diamonds. With certain missions and bonuses, creators can earn up to about 53%, but the platform always takes a massive cut. Now, here is where most creators get confused. They think, my viewers sent me gifts. Gifts are not taxable. I do not owe anything. This logic seems to make sense in everyday life, but tax law does not work that way. The IRS follows a Supreme Court case called Commissioner v. Duberstein from 1960. Under Duberstein, a gift for tax purposes must come from, and I quote, detached and disinterested generosity. That means the person giving must expect absolutely nothing in return. They are giving purely out of love, affection, or kindness. Think about what happens on TikTok Live. Viewers send gifts because you are entertaining them. You are performing, answering questions, reacting, maybe doing challenges. They are paying for entertainment. That is an exchange of value, not detached and disinterested generosity. The IRS classifies this as self-employment income, period. This means your live gift income is subject to both self-employment tax and income tax. Self-employment tax is 15.3% on 92.35% of your net earnings. Let us run the math on $10,000 in live gift earnings. 10,000 times 0.9235 times 0.153 equals approximately $1,413. That is just the SE tax. You still owe federal income tax on top of that. Depending on your tax bracket, you could be looking at an additional $1,000 to $2,200 in income tax. So on $10,000 in live gifts, your total tax bill could be $2,500 to $3,600. Now here is another concept that catches creators off guard. Constructive receipt. Under Treasury Regulation 1.451-2, income is taxable when it is credited to your account, not when you actually withdraw it. So if you earned diamonds in November but did not cash out until January, those diamonds are taxable in the year they were credited, not the year you hit the withdraw button. You cannot push income to next year by simply waiting to cash out. TikTok will send you a 1099 MISC if you earned $600 or more. It shows up in Box 2 as royalties, and it reflects the net amount after TikTok took their cut. The IRS gets a copy of that same form. If the amount on your 1099 does not match what you reported on your tax return, that is an automatic red flag. The IRS matching program catches this constantly. But here is something important. Even if you earned under $600 and did not receive a 1099, you still owe taxes on that income. The 1099 is a reporting threshold, not a tax threshold. All self-employment income must be reported regardless of the amount. So how do you actually report this? You file a Schedule C as part of your 1040. Your live gift income goes on the revenue line. And here is where the good news starts. You get to deduct your business expenses. What can you deduct? Your ring light, camera, microphone, and any other streaming equipment. Your internet bill, at least the business use percentage. Your phone, again the business percentage. If you stream from a dedicated space in your home, the home office deduction, even your TikTok-related subscriptions or software. Let us say you earned $10,000 in live gifts and had $2,000 in legitimate deductions. Now your taxable income is $8,000, and your SE tax drops to about $1,130. Those deductions matter. Here is how to stay organized. Track your live gift income monthly. TikTok's creator dashboard shows your diamond earnings and payouts. Screenshot or export that data every month. Keep receipts for every business purchase. Use a separate bank account or at least a separate category in your bookkeeping app for live income. And make quarterly estimated tax payments if you expect to owe more than $1,000 for the year. The deadlines are April 15th, June 15th, September 15th, and January 15th. The biggest mistake I see is creators who ignore this income entirely. They assume since they did not get a W-2, it does not count. Or they think since viewers chose to send gifts, the IRS cannot touch it. Both assumptions are wrong, and both can lead to an audit. The IRS has been increasing scrutiny on creator income, especially from platforms that file 1099s. If TikTok reports 10,000 and you report 0, that discrepancy will get flagged. The bottom line: TikTok live gifts are 100% taxable as self-employment income. The Supreme Court's Duberstein test says they are not gifts. Treasury regulations say you owe the tax when diamonds hit your account, and the IRS gets a copy of your 1099 to check your work. But you can reduce your bill significantly with proper deductions and smart record keeping. Subscribe and hit the notification bell for more creator tax strategies. We help freelancers keep more of what they earn. This content is for educational purposes only and does not constitute tax advice. Consult a qualified tax professional for guidance specific to your situation.